Welcome to the conspiracy something. I'm pretty sure you will see the title, but it doesn't have like a title card, so you know. Didn't I erase this? Probably I just reset it. Whatever. So what is this ROM hack about? I have no idea. I patched a bunch of ROM hacks for Zelda, put it in a folder, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll just play this later as they come. Oh god. Did you really have to jump down here? You really haven't changed into our adventure in Termina, have you? Ah, so it's Taro. Anyway, where do we go now? We have to get out of these sewers. Yeah, so we went back to Ocarina, I guess. I got clams. I'm not really a fan of clams. I mean, I think they're alright, but usually not my first pick. Look, do you have anything useful you can use to attack or defend yourself, or did the guards take everything? You should check your inventory. Maybe you'll find something to use around here. Good idea. Bad idea. We have absolutely nothing. Oh well. What you saying? Area under construction. This area will be expanded upon in a later version of this hack. Enjoy this demo in the meantime. Is that what it is? Can we open? Can we get a cheeky sneak preview? Oh god. This still says Navi though. Oh well, maybe they change it later. So welcome back to Zelda ROM hacking. Oh, well, yeah, well, one side. Anyway, so welcome back to Zelda ROM hacking. Again, I just downloaded a bunch of competition ROM hacks and, you know, a bunch of competition ROM hacks. And now we're playing them. Oh, there's a kid with them. I was thinking, because usually what happens is, if you play Ocarina of Time or a Ocarina of Time ROM hack, usually they share a same, well, I don't know the exact thing they do, right? With emulators, usually think you're playing Ocarina of Time vanilla, and you're not. Yeah, they think you're playing Ocarina of Time vanilla when you're not. And they just say, oh, so here's your Ocarina of Time save file, right? Here you go. And, well... it thinks you already beat this game with... It's not really that case. Will you look at that? 3 switches with 3 flames. They must mean something. Those switches look like you could press them on and off. I will figure something out. Yeah, but before we go on switching things on. Well, anyways. What I'm trying to say is, is that I was thinking probably I erased a save file that is inherent to this game and now I'm softlock or some shit, but no. I just found kinda weird that it was like, oh, check your items, and I had nothing. Well, let's see if we can press all these switches. I'm pretty sure we can make platforms appear, but some of those platforms are going to block our way. But until we figure out exactly where goes where, let's just put them all on and continue the rest. Boy, am I getting some Twilight Princess vibes around here. Also, there's a lot of places to use keys. I'm kinda getting a little worried. Oh. I mean, if we can find them like this, This door won't open. Guess you just have to be here, huh? A gigantic black square in the corner. What is this, Tetris? Come on, you shit. It's slippery for some reason. Whoa, freaking Louis, you're here, dude. I was going to say nothing, but not quite. Can Metroid crawl? Alright. We all miss Miiverse. Weren't you just put us on first person? I guess not. Guess the budget just didn't quite reach there, I guess. Yep, check everything you can. Also, yeah, I was thinking, does it say we're in a dungeon or something? But no, I think it was like Hyrule Field somewhere. Oh, okay, gotcha. Man, there's a lot of places, a lot of keys. Let's just check places that don't need keys at the moment. I'm going to presume we cannot get soft block. We'll try not to catch me lagging. Alright, I see the green flame over here. Barely rendering. Well, I'm going to continue that conversation from the other room. Well, continue with what restarted, I guess. Of making Zelda Maker. Just allowed to make levels. Like in Forge. To make them Zelda-like. You always talk about this and I will keep talking about it. What the hell? Alright. I mean, I know making Zelda ROM hack is, you know, it gargantuan task, but I thought it was just a single level type game. Should we check this or should we check the other ones? Because there were like rooms that require keys from previous rooms. Maybe I want to check on this first. I mean, just for the sake of everything, I'm just going to make a save state. Another key. I mean, that's a key wasted. Just wasted, dude. If there's no key here, then, you know... Okay, let's Deku Shield. Well, I'm not sure how much favor this is going to do for us. Should I just reload a save state, or is it just, you know... It's too much cheesing it out. What's the blue one, right? No, something's still blocking the door. What's the red one then? Let's check this out. Yep. It's unlocked now. Oh, we don't need this one really because we can just go through the door over here and go through this room. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, Zelda Maker. Ah, but we still need a key. So, well, that's a save state holding on. I mean, I'm not sure though. I mean, because I was thinking, are we really soft locked? I don't know. I mean, going into a room where you waste the key and there's other rooms that you could have used that key on, then yeah, I'm going to say you can get soft lock. Maybe I'm wrong and I didn't explore enough. For sure as hell feel like it. We didn't check out this door, by the way? Or was it too ominous for us? No, we did check it, I think. Maybe it was this? No. No, it was not. Well, how about we start wasting them keys, huh, guys? What if this drum hack is completely not done and it was uploaded just as a demo of things to come? Oh, these sweet lorries as well. There's one key over there that we haven't gotten in the waste. Oh, there's another key over there. Let's go and get it. Let's get it. Because like I said, if you go into a room and you use a key and there's not a key inside, then you wasted a key. There's no key inside or anything of use, then yeah, you wasted a key. I mean, for example, we use a key here, but we got another one, so you know, keep on rock and rolling, I guess. You can get soft lock, but you know, okay, I don't trust that place. I mean, it's kind of just like a dark void. I think we need to deactivate or activate the red one again. I guess they got red and blue. Okay, no, it seems that there's probably more to these voids. Let's go red and blue. Because I assume one is the ice that blocks the door and the other is the iron fence, the iron gate. Anyways, on previous ROM hack, I said that I'm going to have plenty of time to record. Maybe not for good reasons, but it's a reason altogether. It's just that no, that didn't appreciate actually. I mean, the ice over there is not there, but neither is the door open, so. Oh, this is a little annoying. Not the worst puzzle ever, but you know, got to go back in and go back out of this place. Well. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm like, I thought I deactivated the other one, but no. It's just that this week my brother has been feeling bad of his stomach. I didn't know what it was, but they did some analysis to him, and turns out he has like a stone on the gallbladder, so you know, he's going to get them removed. However, when someone said something like he's going to get them removed, you will think, oh, the stones, right? No, the entire thing, the entire gallbladder. I hate the semantics people use. Because they say, oh, he's going to get them removed. Oh wow, thank you. He's going to get the stone removed. Oh, okay, so the gallbladder is still going to be there. No, we're going to remove the gallbladder. Then say that, then say that. This is also, I swear this place has no arriving. This is slippery, I swear. This is slippery tunnel. We're just going in and out. Alright, shut up. Anyway, so yeah, he's currently being operated. Nice. I'm pretty sure this is going to lead exactly back to the clamps. So he's currently being operated, and I assume he's going to be hospitalized for a couple of days in the least. So, for better or worse, that's going to give me a bit more time to record. Alright, we'll get rid of the blue one. We have to just get rid of the blue one. Yes, or yes. So that's going to give me some time to record. And well, that's going to be that. I assume the operation is going to go smooth. No reason for it to go bad. Well, I'm pretty sure by the time you're watching this, all that is going to be sorted out. Because, I mean, I guess I need to remind you that me, myself, I actually got my gallbladder removed. Like years back, I was in graphic design college. And, well, what exactly changes when you get your gallbladder removed? Depends on person to person, but usually what the gallbladder does is, I mean, I could be wrong about this. Every time you eat something, every time something like greasy, for example, is on your mouth, you know, greasy food, your gallbladder starts creating this, can you feel this? I smell fresh air behind this door. This must be the exit. Alright. Every time you eat something greasy, in order for your body just to send it packing through your intestines, the gallbladder creates a bile that goes to your intestine. I thought it was the stomach, but apparently it is the intestine. So it can help to process that thing better. However, the little pouch that is the gallbladder, you know, it's quite a fucking just money around, dude. I need keys, man. I need the Steam keys, dude. Well, anyways, I think we're just explore this completion, right? This segment. So we don't, oh, well, thank you. So we need to come back here. Let me just check the floor again, just because Sky loves to put keys in the water. Just roasted keys. Anyways, so the bile that gets pulled on the gallbladder gets thrown into your intestine, so you can just, you know, pay that shit up, whatever. So you can process it better or whatever. So it gets put in the pouch, thrown into the intestine, and it gets processed. But this bile, in its content, it can create stones if it's doing it too often, which happens if you're eating always greasy stuff. Which it can create a stone that it cannot go through the duct and just creates an intense pain when trying to process it. Also, yeah, I think I was meant to just unblock this. I just forgot what it was. Green one. Alright. I didn't went through here and it was whatever. So yeah. Usually, sometimes what they do is like, oh well, we can't use a supersonic, I think it's called. operation where just with sound waves you can destroy the stone. And you can just go back to your business with your bladder. However, usually, what it means is that if it starts creating stones, this is not going to be the first time around you're going to go to the ER because of this. So what they do is, if it starts creating stones, they say, well, might as well remove it. And they take it out. Funny enough, my aunt, she got operated like a couple of weeks back of the gallbladder, and now my brother's getting operated for the gallbladder. When my mom was talking about it, she was like, oh, well, they took the stone out, and I'm thinking, oh, I guess she just kept the bladder, the gallbladder, will remove the stone. That's how I understood it. And then my mom is like, oh yeah, your brother is going to have the same operation as your aunt. And I was thinking, if she said that instead he's going to have the same operation as you, then it implies a difference, right? Well, no, apparently my aunt got her gallbladder removed, and my brother is also getting his removed, which I wasn't aware, because again, just the semantics of how they say this is, or whatever. Now, what I was going to say originally. Fucking get nowhere! Under construction. It's not going to be a full ROM hack, this is just a segment. You know what? I better start just opening all these jars, because what if a key's inside, right? And I better start dropping them in bounds, because I think they can just clip out of bounds if I just throw them to the wall and the item just goes through the ceiling. Well, what I wanted to say originally is that once you have your bladder removed, let's see what I fucking told you. Once you have your gallbladder removed, some people like express different things. But instead of having like the pouch that is your gallbladder, your pancreas, instead of sending the bile there, it sends it directly into your colon, I think it is, or your intestine, whatever it goes to. It doesn't save it for later. It's like, I'm going to use this right now. For me, what it does is, if I'm eating something greasy or oily or whatever, my body is like, you have to go to the bathroom right now. You need to take an explosive diarrhea. And you're going to be playing about this, alright? We're in the sewer, so you know, we're talking about shit anyways. So instead of just saving it for later when you're processing the food, your pancreas, I think it is, you sends it straight away into your colon, intestines, and you usually have to go to the bathroom straight away after eating. What's the one, right? But I can just get in and get out picking. I'm doing the let's play thing of playing a game, but I'm not really paying attention because I'm doing something else. I'm talking about something else. It was the red one, the one that interrupts that door. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. And I'm going to save state because we have one key, one opportunity. And I guess I'm just going to keep opening jars. Yep. But yeah. So it could be here. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. So yeah, that. So for me, what it does is, the moment I eat something greasy, I usually is like, okay, well, I need to go to the bathroom now, ASAP. I mean, I have a bit of a tolerance regarding that. It's not just straight away, but it's sooner than later. It can be like 20 minutes to an hour after eating. It's like, well, I need to go to the bathroom right now. It's only 10 rupees here, so whatever. And I'm not sure if I saved before I opened this. No, I didn't. Some other people, what do they report? I'm not sure. I mean, for example, my uncle and my mom, they don't have the buffer of 20 to an hour. It's like, I need to go right this very second. In theory, your diet should also change, but it could not. Again, it depends on the people. I mean, preferably, if you got to that point, you might as well just change your diet. Did you change your sex? Mine did, actually. Usually they tell you, oh, you cannot eat anything greasy ever again, but it's, I mean, for me, it's not really true. Regardless, I still, now I have more consideration for those things now. I'm more careful with what I eat. I try not to just pile my plate with food. I just get myself one serving, and if I already don't feel hungry because of that, and that's good enough for me. Oh, I guess with the shield we can go back to the Deku Scrub and buy whatever. I was thinking, well, we got the shield, but what can we do with this? And it's like, oh yeah, the Deku Scrub. So maybe we do need the money. But I mean, how expensive can it be anyways? Oh yeah, just, you know, be careful with your diet. I mean, as far as I know, I don't think I have been gaining weight. I haven't been losing it per se, but you know, I haven't been gaining it, so you know. Knock it off, leave me alone, and I will sell you a slingshot only after 100% yours. Alright, yeah, so we do need that money. Well, at least now we know. Anyways. So, bottom line, if you get a gallbladder operation, everything should be just mostly the same. But they're going to advise you just to... They're going to take the opportunity to tell you just, you know, change your diet. And frankly, I think that's an advice you can take anytime. Usually I try to be more just, you know, discreet about topics. Insinuate them, but not outright saying them. But I'm just going to say it right now. There's a lot. I'm thinking, is this the type of play that we play as a rogue guy? But I mean, what else? Death Stranding, I'm about to be done with that game. A couple of hours more. But you know, there have been body positivity movements type of shit, like, oh no, it's good to be fat. Nah, it's fucking not. And here's the thing, we all know that. But you'll be surprised how many children grow up with that shit and they believe it. How much young people see stuff that adults do, and they take it for, oh, okay, so you mean it exactly that, right? Because a lot of things that adults discuss is like, well, it's okay, right? Wink, wink, aka it's not, but at your discretion. Will kids grow up with that shit and actually believe it? I haven't exactly seen this myself, but I have seen it with other things. So I'm going to assume it's probably the same. Of, oh, but there were all these positive movements about weight and whatever, so it means it's okay to be fat, morbidly obese, and don't do exercise, right? Because they say it's okay. It is not. Now, here's the thing. I don't think it's okay people to be holding your ass because of that. Like, okay, just give you a space so you can deal with that shit. You know, just don't bully you or make you feel bad about it. But people can neither be on a spot where they cannot tell you to take care of yourself. If someone's telling you, you know, well, maybe you just need to watch your diet, take care of yourself, then I think that's good advice. And it's not a bad thing. What I get is people shouldn't be harassing you because of it, like, you know. But I think people just like going into extremes from one to the other. Don't harass people saying it, but telling people anything regardless is like harassing them. It's not. I kind of forgot. Was it the red one or was it the red one or the blue one? The one that was the door. I'm going to try with the red one first. So what I'm trying to get at is, I'm just going to say it plainly because I don't know, maybe someone out there misunderstands it, but it's never a bad time to take care of yourself. Okay, now I'm a little confusion, so I'm just going to check it with this press and see what changed. So you don't need to have your gallbladder removed to be taking care of yourself, alright? Alright, so it's the blue one. As this YouTuber once said, his name is Hyper, he's like a Spanish from Spain. Because people say, oh, it's Spanish. Yeah, but Spanish from where? And because they say Spanish as in someone who speaks Spanish. But saying Spanish is more like someone who's from Spain. So yeah, he's a Spain YouTuber who does Fortnite content. He's pretty good at it actually. But he also studied to be like... I don't know the exact name of his career. But he's like, let's say he's like a gym coach, per se, whatever the name of that branch is. And he's like, we only have one body, so we better take care of it. I don't think that's bad advice, like, at all. So I'm guessing that's it, right? This is done. Do you want me? Okay, so you want me to fight? Oh god, dude. Okay, I'm guessing it's done. All right. Well, I guess that's done. So, well, my advice is, you know, just take care of yourself. It's never a bad time to take care of yourself. You don't need your gallbladder removed to be taking care of yourself. Doing exercise, eating properly, having a balanced diet on your meals, you know, vegetables. Vegetables. And that is not a crime. And you are not hating someone if you take care of yourself, right? Taking care of yourself is the most loving act you can do on yourself. We are gallbladder, right? Don't you love me talking about random shit while playing Zelda wrong back instead of the wrong back? Anyway, so that's that. So, well, I guess that's 2 weeks worth of content, even if one was just like 10 minutes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Guess I'll see you when I see you, everyone. Take care, remember to stay safe, brush your teeth, flush your teeth, drink water. I think if you manage to drink water over, you know, anything else, you know, instead of soda and sugary drinks and whatever, you'll be surprised how much that helps. If you manage to just drink water over everything else, that's like an OP point for you. Like, there's still, of course, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. It's not just drink water, but you know, it's a good start. And it also helps the thing that usually if you grow up as a child just drinking soda and sugary drinks or whatever, you create certain resistance to sugar. Well, I think that's more like diabetes. But even before that, you create a resistance to those things. So suddenly sugary things don't taste as sugary. So you'll look for even more sugary things. However, if you start drinking water and start replacing soda and those type of things with just water, the time you start eating or drinking sugary things, they are going to feel way too sugary. And you are going to come to the realization of how much sugar is on shit. So, well, yeah, I think it's a good starting point, just drinking water instead of sugar drinks. Anyway, so take care of yourself, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye now.